Moyes hopes Benrahma will fill void left by Lingard. Said Benrahma was midway through his answer when Michail Antonio barged into the post-match interview to deliver his own verdict. "The boy has been on fire," the West Ham striker declared as he clutched Benrahma. "The boy has been on fire. Okay, that's my interview done." And off he went. Benrahma had just set up both goals, including one for Antonio, in West Ham's pre-season victory over Italian side Atalanta. He hit the bar as well. The Algerian has been the star of the Hammers' preparations for the new season, which begins at Newcastle this afternoon. He scored in wins against Celtic and his former club Brentford. "We're expecting a lot from said this year," was how Stuart Pearce, the club's first-team coach, put it to TalkSport. "Last year he was in and out a little bit and showed some really good flashes, but we're looking for a level of consistency, and he's certainly got the ability to do that. And West Ham will need him to show it." The club's run to the Europa League places last season was inspired by the form of Jesse Lingard, who joined on loan from Manchester United. 9 goals, 4 assists in just 16 games. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has said Lingard remains in his plans, though West Ham hold out some hope of re-signing him before the transfer window closes. If they don't, David Moyes will need someone to fill the void. The Hammers boss has insisted he will not bow to pressure from supporters to sign players for the sake of it, even with the extra burden of Europa League fixtures this season. "We would like to make the squad stronger, but I am not going back to the days of getting players in who are only here because it makes the media and supporters feel good, because that doesn't work," said Moyes ahead of the trip to St James Park. The hope is that Benrahma, who joined on loan from Brentford in October and then made a £25 million permanent move in January, will step up. Last season the 26-year-old mustered 6 assists and a single goal that came in the 28th of his 30 Premier League appearances. He excited but, too often, flattered to deceive. Frustrating, inconsistent. Moyes was tough on him, imploring him to give more for the team. "I think he came in with not really a true understanding of the Premier League in some of the things he was attempting to do in the games," said Moyes. "His final ball had to be better. Already in pre-season he has got himself some goals, and you can see a greater deal of confidence. At the moment he releases the ball, we're looking for more consistency. All the other parts of his game we're happy with. His effort, commitment and attitude have been great, but generally now he just needs to step up to what we want and add all those parts to his game." That lack of consistency has followed him. He made 18 appearances in 5 years at Nice, sent out on loan to Angers, Gazalec Ajaccio in Corsica and Châteauroux. His coach at Nice, former Leicester and Southampton manager Claude Puel, told the Mail on Sunday. "He has always been a talented player, he was quick, he could dribble past players, he could make the difference. But he needed to improve the other parts of his game. He could sometimes be impatient, he wanted to play all the time. It was important to keep him concentrated and keep improving. Step by step, since being in England, he has developed into a fantastic player." Benrahma sparkled at Brentford, scoring 30 goals in 2.5 years. If pre-season is anything to go by, West Ham might have found the man to fill their Lingard hole. Moyes has challenged him to do just that, and Benrahma is in a positive frame of mind. "I'm gaining confidence and hope to carry on doing so," he said. "I feel good. I think that's what was missing for me last year." Antonio says he's on fire. Now, it's time for Benrahma to set the Premier League alight.